Hello everyone, this is Larry Hernandez, and we're going to be talking about Las Vegas custom t-shirts and how you can make them 24/7 here locally. So I'm showing you our new custom t-shirt designer, and I'm going to go through some of the basic options. I have an advanced video, or you can just always text us, call us, email us. So we're here, and let's just say you're sitting here right now in Henderson or in Las Vegas, and you want some custom t-shirts for your company, your event, or your fundraiser. As you can tell now, I'm wearing one of our Vegas Strong t-shirts. And so what you would do is, here is the designer. You can change the product, which means the custom t-shirt that you're trying to make, and it will load up here. So let's go with the Next Level 3600, which is very popular right now. Black is also our most popular color here in Vegas. So we select the product. You can always rewind this if I'm going too fast. So now this is the front. This would be the front of your custom tee. And then now we want to decorate it or design it. So you can always just add text to the front of your t-shirt here. And we want to change the color of the ink. Here are some options. Let's go with white. Okay, so then you would do whatever you want to put on your shirt. Hashtag Vegas Strong. And then by dragging, let me zoom in here so you can see, by dragging the corner, I'm just going to click and hold and drag it. It makes it a little smaller. I'm going to click. See that little hand there? I'm going to click, and you're going to see that line come up. That means your center. All right, so there is the front of your custom t-shirt. Now, what you're going to realize if you're a local business owner or for a fundraiser, for any kind of event, it is a pain in the butt to get a quote on custom t-shirts or local screen printers, right? Before we started this business, we were in the same boat. So you call a screen printer, you leave a voicemail, or usually they're very busy because they're printers. They're not typically business people or salespeople. And so they're kind of rude on the phone, or they're in a rush and they expect you to know all these terms. And so let me just explain to you what drives the cost and why it's hard to get a quote from screen printers, and how you can get a real-time, live, custom t-shirt quote right now, anytime, 24/7. And I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So you got the black shirt, you've got your design on the front. There's three things that are going to drive the price up or down in any screen printing product. Number one is the quality of the shirt. The cheaper the shirt, the lower the price. If you're for a local business, you want to promote your product. Maybe you want your employees. A lot of our clients, the employees wear the shirt. If it's a cheap shirt, people aren't going to want to wear it. It's not going to look good. I know you're trying to save money. I get it. But just by spending a little bit more, like a Next Level 3600, it'll feel softer. It'll look better. They're going to be side seamed. They're not going to be those ugly tube shirts, and people will wear them more. The more customers that wear your custom t-shirt, the more times you're getting your brand out there. It actually becomes cheaper the more, if you think about your custom t-shirt as an advertisement, the more people see it, the more exposure you get, the more views, your return on investment goes up. So the quality of shirt. Number two is the quantity, right? Once we set up there's a most of the work when you're making a custom t-shirt, screen printing or silk screening, is in the prep work, getting your logo or your artwork in the correct vector format, which, don't worry about it, it's a format we like to use. Getting that onto a screen. There's some chemicals we use in a dark room. Anyway, getting it on the silk screens, prepping them on the machine, all that, whether we're making one shirt or 1,000 shirts, it takes the same amount of time. That's why traditional screen printers want to charge you a setup fee, or they'll take a minimum. So at first I didn't get it. I thought it was some kind of scam, but now I get it. So we could either charge you a lot of money for one shirt, or right now we're starting off with a minimum of 12 shirts. If you have a special case for a custom shirt order, just on Facebook, find us or email me, and we'll try to help you. So quality of shirt is number one that drives the price. Number two that influences the screen printing price is the number of shirts. So you got quality, quantity. Now let's go with the big one that's the most confusing, I think, to me when I was starting to order screen printing t-shirts for our business, or a business we used to have, was they would ask what color, how many colors, how many sides, and I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing. I just want some nice shirts for my business. So I'll explain it this way. Each time we create a color, we have to create a new screen, which just means more ink. It means another process. It's a whole other setup. So the more colors you add to your shirt, the higher the price. So if you want to save money and just get a really nice high quality design out there, I would pick one color or two colors. Also, the more sides, if you want it on the front, or if you want it on the here, or you want it on the back, we've got to put it through the ovens to cure the ink, and we got to put it back on the machine and manually screen print it, and that takes a lot of time. We'll do it, and we do it every day, but that's what drives up the price. So I would just choose a front chest, or what we call a logo print, or just on the back. Pick for your first run of shirts. For custom t-shirts, I would just pick 50, 100 shirts. Just pick a nice quality shirt, and then just do one color, one side. So in the software, in our t-shirt designer, it'll say change product side. So if you wanted to do on the back, you would select the back. Okay. We don't want to do that right now. And so I'm going to go back to change product side, back to front. That's the most popular. We call it a front full chest print. If you have your logo or art for your local business, fundraiser, social club, you can upload an image here. There's going to be some legal verbiage here. If you read it and you say I agree, this just stops us. We get requests every week to print Las Vegas Raiders shirts or Golden Knight shirts. And if you don't have the copyrights, which you probably don't do it. Okay, so we picked a file. This is one of our favorite clients, Foodie Fit. They do healthy, gourmet, prepared meals. If you haven't tried them, it's amazing. I lost 30 pounds by working with the team over at Foodie Fit. It's awesome. Anyway, so let's just say you upload, this is your logo. Well, this has two different colors. And we just talked about the more colors you have, the more expensive it is, right? So with this tool, we can say, you know what? I want to make it one color. And it's going to process it. And it made it black. It assumed you just wanted it all black. That's awesome. So we've just saved you money right there. If you wanted it two colors, it'll make it the original one. If you wanted it three colors, I'm curious to see what it's going to do here, because there's only two colors in the. We would have to tell it. So let's just stick with two colors. Hit continue. Now, it's gonna ask you, okay, the two colors you want. Do you want it black and red? We're on a black shirt, so obviously black is not good on black shirt. So I'm gonna switch this right here. Now, this may seem simple, like it's simple technology, but this is really cool. And for those of you who have tried working with screen printers, it is tough they want to charge you $75 just to do what we're doing now, which you can do for free. And so, yes, we're going to pick that white. We're going to hit continue. Awesome. There it is. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go back to this original design, and I'm going to hit this X button. Now we're working with this, and we're going to put this. Don't worry about exactly where you put this. This is for your reference. When you purchase this, we get the file which you're not charged for. So that this saves you $75 right there. We know exactly where to put it. It's going to be right about there, but don't worry about that. We'll call you, or, before we actually make the shirts, and we'll talk to you and get it centered and all that. So there you go. Beautiful shirt, nice logo. And now you can say, get a quote. This is the cool part, because I'm telling you, go ahead, call some of the Las Vegas t-shirt screen printing companies. And it's a hassle. So that's why we invested in this software. And remember, as of now, we're doing a minimum order of 12 shirts, which is not bad. So as long as the total equals 12, you're going to be fine. So let's put in 3 mediums, 3 large, 3 extra large. Also, as a note, 2X, 3X, and 4X, it's just more material. So when we buy shirts right from the manufacturers, they charge us more. So we do pass that price on to you. It usually could be anywhere from 50 cents to $1 more per shirt. So we have a color of our shirt. We have, let's add 2X so you can see what I mean. And then we're going to hit update quote. If you accidentally don't pick 12, it'll tell you here. I'll show you. So let me show you here. So it's $162 and it's $13.51 per shirt. I want you to go compare that to Custom Ink, where they say it's $10 a shirt, and put in your 2-color front chest design on the Next Level 3600. And once you're through with the cart checkout, I want you to see the price, and we've just saved you a lot of money. Let's say you forget, because I'm going on and you didn't watch the whole video, and you hit 3 and you hit update quote. You're going to get a message that says minimum order is 12. So there you go. Now, let's say you have a big grand opening and you need some custom t-shirts made for your customers or maybe employees, and you're going to want 100. So 50 extra large, 50 large. Update quote. Hey, that seems a little cheap. I'll have to check the math, but hey, it's $6.37 for your 2-color custom shirt on a Next Level 3600. I'm going to say that's one of the cheapest prices for a custom t-shirt in Las Vegas. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.